That reminds me of a story. So I was okay.
Uh huh.
God, okay. So I was fucking this one nigga, and I can tell that I could. Okay, so this nigga was been wanting me since high school, since fucking freshman year. Boom. So I was like fresh out of a divorce. I mean, out of a divorce and annulment, and this nigga was like trying to be Captain Save him.
Right.
Basically trying to be. Absolutely.
Okay.
It's the 4-letter word.
Okay.
And he was trying to be Captain Save him. Let me say your heart. Ha, nigga. So we ended up fucking on the couch one night. And this nigga was like doing like a motion in the ocean type thing, but he had a big ass dick. So I'm just like, a motion in the ocean, how they be like trying to like move their hips a little bit too much.
Right.
So he's going, and I'm just
You're
like,
a fucking stripper.
like he's
no one's throwing you once. Yep, a little
like
pony
that,
action.
Like,
We don't
to,
own the rights to
wave
shit.
his hips and stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, I kind of want him to stop, but I see the potential. So like I stopped him right in the middle, and I said, "Look at me. I'm gonna need you to fuck me. Like all this extra shit.
I remember this. Yeah.
All this extra shit. Please don't do. Don't
Right.
do all this extra shit. Just fuck me and let's get it over with. You
Right.
have enough dick to do it.
Right.
So in and out. All this other waving around and other bullshit is very annoying.
I need still waters.
I don't know what loose bitches you was fucking.
I need still waters, my nigga.
Right.
No more waves. No more waves. Right. Right.
In and out.
You out here trying to give me tropical storm.
In and out. Like a toaster strudel. In and out.
It comes down to some niggas don't know how to fuck. You know, there's a
Yep.
good portion. Like I told her before she got with me, I'm like, hey, I read the Karma Sutra. I read that shit front to back. So it's not something that I basically talk about. I'm like, that this shit is an experience.
Look, and he told me that, and I listened, but I was just like, okay. Like,
It's like niggas say, oh, I know shit about Karma Sutra. I'm like, no, niggas used to do yoga for this shit.
and now, yeah, I mean, he's been slapping shit on me since, like different. Thank you. Singing, it's a dick swinging slasher.
This nigga dick bending. Fuck air. Fuck the water.
Fuck her.
He bending that slinger.
Fuck her.
So,
That's the nigga that's shaving them dry right there.
and it's like, it comes to a point to where I'm like, I told her, like, it will sound funny as fuck. Like, you probably heard someone before me say that shit. But understand, you had to deal with a lot of frogs and a lot of princes before you got with a king.
Right.
And when I
You
say
better
this
preach.
shit,
This nigga stamped and certified.
my shit speaks volumes.
Damn, queen, where'd you find this?
So I maneuver different. That's why I told her when she got with me, I consider myself an Adonis because niggas that you would say, oh, this nigga could be a model. This nigga can do that. These niggas call me on how to fix shit with they bitch.
Right.
But when they tell they bitch, oh, this is Nick, she got to step into the picture now because it's like, why does she need to meet with my man?
Right.
What are you going through your relationship that? So it's like, for me, when it comes to this position shit, I say it's better to do new shit if you can back your shit up.
Right.
I agree 100% with y'all. All three of you made valid points. Because if you're going to do something new in the bedroom, have experience at it
Right.
or let your partner know. Because if you just bring this shit up to your partner last minute, like it's just, she's going to love this, but you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you're
Or be
making
open to critiques. Like you try something, be
Yeah.
open to me being like, hey, you should try to tweak it this way. Don't be butthurt that you didn't get it right the first time.
Because newsflash, I hated it.
Oh no,
and it's gotten
do it again.
bro.
but it's gotten to the point to where niggas are so in their feelings and they're insecure about their dick game. Because you can say like this nigga, he was decent. Some niggas, you say that to him, you broke their world. Like if a nigga hit you up and you're not dating and he's like, hey, what would you rate my sex game out of 1 to 5?
We have
so much.
pause. We have a rating
Yeah, we have a
system
rating system.
for dick.
It's a 5-point rating system.
That's what I'm saying.
Was it? It was wee wee.
Wiener.
Yeah, starting at the bottom is wee wee,
Wiener.
wiener, and pee pee, penis, and then dick.
Oh,
I
I like that. I like that.
If you giving out wee wee, it's bad for you.
It's
You're
bad.
never
You're giving out wee
Not wee
wee.
wee.
Oh, that's bad. We should start doing the schwan schwan with that one. If you giving out that schwan schwan.
That's that.
No. That Swan Swan can't be bad, right? Swan Swan has to be that dick.
That's
Yeah.
That's strong. Strong. You slap that shit between two buns. That's it.
But it comes to shut the fuck up. But for me, it comes to the point to where it's like if you follow the Karma Sutra, it's not about the male having his experience. It's about pleasing your woman to where she feels like that shit was a fantasy.
Right.
If your woman only comes once, you're not fucking her right.
Hey.
Oh my God, bro, this nigga spitting.
If it
This nigga spitting.
it comes down to the point of where I say it's not about if you came. I will ask her, how many times did you come this time?
Who? You
Is
asked?
it less than last time? Or is it more?
You asked?
Yeah.
Niggas that ask? Oh, okay. I get
Because
There's barely niggas that know.
I get
exactly.
so,
It
that was
comes
great.
to a point to where I'll say this. Niggas who know the feeling of their dick muscle, like real shit. If you know that your dick is a muscle and not your brain, you will know how that shit maneuvers. That's why I told her, most niggas, if you know what you're doing with your dick, you make that shit pulsate and it'll feel like it's about to come, which will give it the illusion of a vibrator. And you do that shit at the right point, at the right moment,
This nigga spitting.
you can have a fucking explosion of
nigga
intimacy.
Party foul.
What? Wait, what's up?
Party foul. You better fucking preach.
You better let them niggas know.
And it comes down to niggas like no, she was a fuck with me. No, you gotta understand the female anatomy. A female's pussy will stay wet if they're attracted. If you do some stupid shit and you in the middle of doing some shit and you, oh my bad, the fuck is my bad? That can mean one or two things. You came, or you just don't know what you're doing.
Both. Both of them. Both of them. Combination. Combination.
It was just a story we heard from somebody to where I forgot where we were at, but a nigga like this girl's getting ready to fuck this guy, and right before they did it, the nigga was trying to put on a condom and he already nutted, and he hit her with the my bad. I forgot who we were with,
Not you wasting my time.
but
I
they
done
hit
took
us
my
with that.
pants
I was
off.
like, what? How do you put on a condom and nut?
Nigga, you better play with it. Do something.
Fucked with a nigga who literally stroked me like 2 times and nutted 2 times. All this game, I'm about to fuck you up. You ain't gonna be able to walk later. Like you said on White Chicks, you gonna be needing a wheelchair. So I'm ready. I'm like, yeah. I ain't gonna be able to walk. I'm gonna need some ibuprofen, some fucking Epsom salt. I'm good.
Ibuprofen, no.
We get there. He all that time and then boom, 2 pumps. Nigga, huh?
Nah.
A solid 5 minutes.
Right.
Drove over an hour to come and see me to give me 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Talk about some. Hold on, just wait. Just let me.
It's gonna come
No,
back up.
I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home.
No pump, I'm just trying to get it up.
I'm going home.
That's
Oh no. 5 minutes worth of pumps.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Oh. And see,
And then talk about some just wait on it, and it never came back. The puppet never reanimated.
Never
Go home.
Never
Go home.
and
As
at the
Meg
end,
the Stallion herself said, "Nigga, I ain't come if you had to ask me."
I've never heard that term, but that's real fact. Right. Real fuck.
fucking facts.
Right. Thank you.
Was it good? Did you come?
See,
Did you get yours?
and these are go ahead. Say what you finna say. Say what you finna say.
I was about to spit some real tea, bitch. Let me be quiet.
No, you spit the shit. Get this information out there. Look, this is fresh and classy after hours. So if you're listening at this point, you are an adult. You are you're trying to learn how to be better in the bedroom. That's okay. Oh, we do.
Kid you not, bro.
'Cause-
I kid you not. I like to ask you if you nutted to make fun of you. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm the submissive type, but I'm going to tease you. If I know you nutted hard and a couple times, I'm finna be like, you nutted, didn't you, Squidward?
It was a big one, wasn't it, Squidward? You like Krabby Patty. Told you, Squidward.
And that's another way to test the nigga's endurance. See, endurance works both ways. If you if you can foreplay with your partner for longer than, let's say, 5-10 minutes. Yeah, I'm talking about you're kissing, making out, however you foreplay, role play, whatever your deal is. If you can push that shit past 10 minutes, there's potential.
You in the gate.
No, there's potential. Cause then this nigga gotta fuck you at the end of the day. If this nigga's already like this and that shit's throbbing and it's not in you, by the time he hit that 1-2, he's done.
Preach!
So
You better preach!
niggas at the end of the day need to build their endurance up, and they love to blame the female perspective, but it's not on
If
them.
my coochie is not throbbing by the time you trying to find a hole when they slide it up and down to get that shit wet first,
Thank you.
and my pussy's not throbbing, it's not enough foreplay. You didn't touch on me enough. And on top of that, niggas forget that foreplay can be without the pussy licking.
Right.
Yeah.
Do
Giving hands is
foreplay,
part of actual
right?
sex.
Do the foreplay. Get my mind into it. Tease me all day. Send me pictures of your dick. Like, oh, I can't wait to stick this shit inside you. Like something. Right. Fuck my mind first. My body.
And that's where some real intellect comes in.
Yeah.
That's another thing we talked about when we first got together, because I said I'm attracted to intellect.
Right.
Because I like to give you a scenario that I can make into a reality.
Right.
So if I tell you that one day I plan on fucking you on a beach, I'm going to picture it to where you picture it. And then if you see my vision or your vision is better than mine, let's go with that.
Right.
But
see,
there's levels
you gotta
to
give a
that
fuck
shit.
first.
Exactly.
Niggas don't care.
Exactly. See,
You gotta
niggas,
give a fuck first, and you gotta know your bitch.
Exactly. That's why I said there's levels with that shit, because you got your everyday niggas that, oh no, we gonna do it at my crib, and they shit be hella dirty and musty and funky and
Mattress
shit.
on the floor.
But then you got the niggas,
No AC.
exactly. Then
Box
you got the
fan
niggas
dusty as
that's
hell. Ain't no water.
Don't get me wrong.
No ice on the fridge.
Don't get me wrong. Sex is gonna smell like sex.
yeah.
But when sex is smell like sex plus booty hole,
Sex plus booty hole plus your laundry you didn't do last week plus the pee spot that your dog left on the floor.
Oh no. Not the stain on the floor.
Unidentified.
Oh god, that's horrible.
love looking at females' drawers. Let them take them drawers off, and then you take a peek.
Right.
Oh, see,
Baby.
it works both ways, and that's another thing we talked about.
Niggas
Hygiene
do not
is a
be
must
washing
when
their
you
ass.
if a nigga loves getting head, you have to do your part with your hygiene.
You need
If
to
you
learn
hit
how
the
to wash
gym-
your balls in your asshole.
Like, there's levels to that too, though. If you hit the gym with your partner and y'all want to do some freaky shit in the car, that's between y'all. Y'all can do that because y'all did that shit together. But if I hit the gym and then you hit the gym, I expect a shower from both of us before we fuck, because that's contamination.
Fuck in the shower.
Right. Get
That's
everything
another
done.
thing, yeah.
Multitask. Get it all done at once.
I'll be too worn out.
But if you want to have that nasty, sloppy right after the gym pheromones,